Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with the game Into the Dead 2. I know everybody's playing it. It's the brand new title from Pik Pok. It's still an auto runner, but this time it has levels. It's no longer a simple endless running affair. We already played the full chapter. We already unlocked some stuff. We got weapon parts, we got upgradables, knives and perks to equip. But let's go to the story because everybody wants to see some zombie action. Okay, so let's pick this level here. Apparently there's even a story. So you are separated from your sister and your child, something like that, and you communicate with them via a special walkie-talkie and learn info about their progress. And in the path you'll have to outrun zombies and even fire a machine gun. So let's play this one. You can equip your weapons, you can unlock cooler stuff as you progress, you can get a companion, which is a dog. Of course, you have an energy meter here, I have 20 units. The good thing is that if you replay a level, you get to spend less units than if you play it for the first time, when you spend something like 3 units, and now I'm spending only 1. Divided into levels. There's around 66 of them. It's got a pretty gloomy atmosphere, and as you can see, the ammo is limited. The control is pretty straightforward, so imagine you have a virtual thumbstick on the left side of the screen and you move it left or right, and then you tap all this area on the screen in order to fire your weapon. You have a gun, you have a shotgun, and you can reload them by jumping over ammo crates like that one. It's a good idea not to run into objects, and some of these missions actually have some targets, like jump over a certain number of fences, perform a certain number of kills, or something like wield a machine gun, get ammo for a certain amount of time. Many things to achieve, and those achievements will give you stars that allow you to progress towards the final level, which is a sort of boss level, although we did not exactly encounter bosses, but rather more difficult areas that we have to surpass. Of course, this is level 2, so that's why it's kind of easy. The worst thing about it is the areas when you reach the cornfields. Those are nightmares, and you should try to stay away from zombies who are grouped. And also, as you progress, you'll see that some zombies take 2 shots to kill, sometimes even 3 shots to kill, and the worst of them is the creepy guy who is bald but still has some hair on the sides. I found that to be the hardest to kill. And among the items you can pack, there's a knife, so when a zombie grabs you, you'll automatically insert the knife into his head, and that'll be that. That's a cutscene. Spoiler alert, Grandpa dies. Okay, skip. Of course, you have silver, you have gold, you have currencies. There are things to unlock here. 66 levels, and here we are. These are the stars. I have to get 10 point blank shotgun kills, which means I should get them from closer. You get loot bags after every missions, and you can watch an ad to explore one more loot bag. Go into the store and you'll view items. Some of them provided via crates, and weapon parts. Some of them free, some of them costing quite a bit of gold. Then we got the story, then we got this unlocked area which has yet to be made available. And each day you get to play with a special weapon, which is usually badass, like a machine gun, Gatling gun, a special double barrel shotgun. Basically the things you crave for when you're playing Resident Evil. The game feels a bit, I would say, easier than the first Into the Dead. But at the same time, it's a bit frustrating at times when you have to actually reach those objectives. The game itself is easy, but the objectives are sometimes nightmares. Now, in this mode, the only goal is to kill zombies, as many as you can, without getting killed, and you'll get rewards. The best reward you can get are weapon parts. And we haven't spoken about the graphics. They're pretty cool. Great atmosphere here. Acoustics, well, I would say mediocre, not very impressive, but the atmosphere and the graphics pretty nice. Not a big fan of the way the camera angle switches when you're moving around. It's as if you're on a boat and you are rocking, and boy, we are not rocking. We went full on Walking Dead. I'm loving this red mist. Whoever had this idea should be rewarded. We ran out of ammo, so we will probably die. And this is a testimony to how easy the game is. We don't have ammo and still we keep on keeping on. That's what happens when you get eaten. And because you're going to see a lot of blood and guts, the game got a 17 plus rating, if I'm not mistaken. So beware, little children, there are guts here and blood, so don't let the little ones play. As you progress, you can unlock a pet, a German Shepherd. He will run forward and perform kills for you. But my guess is that his life is limited as well. So the game, this is where I left it. Chapter 2, survive, get a ton of kills, maybe equip a perk. We have faster reload than starting ammo. No thanks. This time I spent 3 energy units. I would have to go ahead and give this game a 7.5 out of 10. The first game was a real kicker. Nobody expected it. It came about 5 years ago. It was truly something original. But this time around, I feel it's a repeat, which is made easier and harder at the same time. And those objectives feel a bit forced and annoying. You will be feeling the need to do some grinding to reach the objectives, get the stars and progress, and things are getting panicky. The graphics have been upgraded. There's a story now, a pretty, I would say, decent one. I've seen worse, and here we go. A flaming train, who doesn't love that? If you play it for the atmosphere and the graphics, you'll be happy. If you want story, depth, and other things, well, you're out of luck. Basically, it's a good game, but a 7.5 doesn't mean it will be a hit. You can play it, enjoy it, and forget about it in about a week. This is from Androidpipe.com. Bye bye.